Hello and welcome to your weekly reading for March the 6th to the 12th. Now this is for all the signs, a general reading. If you would like a private reading with me, go to www.hypnoyouellie.com. Now this week we're starting off with your work, finance or study. Two cards came out for you. So the very first card we'll look at is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is in regards to air signs, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Now this has got a failure to act in a mature, responsible way, or that someone is asking at work, career or finances. Someone is refusing to act in a responsible way, or that someone's asking you to be a bit more consistent, to knuckle down, to make sure that this is where you want to be and that you are serious about your commitment in the future of what it is that you're doing, whether it be work, study or commitment or finances. This is also about having irresponsibility to do with a leader, a boss, professor, yourself or them, who is on the move, there's two things that are solid, but they may be traveling, or they may be on road, or they may be distant, or that you're doing it by correspondence this week. Now this card says that there is two solid things that have been resolved and they're working, but there's five other things about this long-term longevity that are still up in the air. There's no decision yet. Now this is also about you having the resources, the ideas, the power, and that you're not sharing it. You're not giving you're not sharing that with those that you work. You're not giving it your full attention or responsibility, that you're holding on to that for a power play, power position, power driven. Now this is thoughts, ideas, truth. So you're keeping that to yourself in whatever power struggle that is for you. This is also about newfound finances that it allows you to travel, that allows you to expand, that allows you to do more, and you haven't committed on which way you're going to go yet, but if you put all your eggs in one basket, you'll find that the money might run out. So you've got different ideas where you want to go with this as well. This is also about the not having the ability to commit, that you are you haven't got all the answers yet, you haven't got all the truth yet, and this is coming after an eclipse. So this week it's all about, you've got something to go on, but you don't have all the information yet, so you're not solidly giving a yes, you're not solidly giving a no. You want to see how things turn out before you do so. Now the Four of Wands is saying that you need to research, you need to rest, you need to meditate, you need to focus, you need to get all of your thinking out of the way and recover any mental discrepancy, any, which way do I go, this way or that way, before you act. That is the Four. The Four is, what do I believe in? Where do I want to take this? What am I going to do with this? But I need more time. I need to stop. I need to think. There's too many variables and it's just too overwhelming, so I need to lay it down. I need to go away. I need to get perspective. I need to think about it before I move forward. Now, this is also about cover-ups, blind spots, and finding out that there's more to the story and you're overwhelmed, so you need a break to think about that. At home we do have the Nine of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Now this is saying that there is going to be money in the home, prosperity in the home, promise, optimism coming into the home. Now this could be from a fine idea that you've invested in or that you're acting on that helps you get the home or that brings money into the home. This is also about having the confidence to make these changes at home, putting money into your home, expanding on the home, buying a home, people in the home. So you've got visitors in the home, extended family in the home. For some of you, there is a home reunion, a coming home, a homecoming from someone who's been overseas. There could be the home bustling at the seams, seems from too many people in the home. So you're all coming together for a reason after this full moon. It's a bit of a celebration, but it's a homecoming as well. So there's expansion in the home, and some of you are buying a home, renovating a home, putting money in the beautification of your home. Maybe families coming together, so couples coming together and the family is now extended, all of that kind of thing as well. For some of you, you are investing in or paying off a mortgage, or entering the mortgage, or investing your money for the long-term goals. This is also about being very, there's the bird brings messages, and it's a fine idea about the home, practical, tangible solutions to bring everybody together at the home. Now, with your health, you do have their Wheel of Fortune. There's an upswing. This is success. This is getting the top off. So, yeah, getting in to see that specialist and getting the great news. I'm hearing knees and ankles. Knees and ankles. For some of you, it's your teeth. But this is an upswing in luck. So it's almost like dumb luck. There's a cancellation, so you get in. This is success. This is an upturn. This is successful results. This is a successful specialist appointment. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So there is luck, and there is an upturn, but there's also an element of not quite knowing how things are going to go, and then you find that it is positive. In your love, you do have the 10, another 10 of Wands, which is dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in a love relationship where one or the other is holding on too tightly, first and foremost. Second of all, one or the other is holding all the burden of the relationship, or the responsibility of the relationship, or the one may be away, so you're carrying the whole relationship, the whole family, the whole home, or that one's more into it than the other, or that the success of this relationship is hindered by restriction that you are self-imposing on yourself, or that this is from the other. So maybe you have put all your values and resources and time into somebody else and they're not, or that you are holding on too tightly, so scared that they're going to leave you, that you're actually hindering the success of your relationship. That some of you need to be reminded that you hold the power in this relationship, so you feel like you're powerless, but you're not, as well. This is also about homecoming. So again, I said that before about homecoming. So your partner has been away, and now that they're home, so it could be to do with the army. It could be that they are away for work. It could be that they've been based somewhere else for a while. But when they come home, now they can take some of the burden, and there's a happy homecoming reunion. During Virtue Messages from the Angels card, we have Vanessa, and we are talking about an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Athena is talking about your emotions. So there is... if you put these two together, there is a decision this week that needs to be made that A, will put the balance back into this scenario, and B, that makes you feel more powerful. Vanessa's saying that which way, what way can this outcome go with this decision that brings me to my highest self, my purpose, my karma. This eclipse will have karma in it. So this week we're looking at the answer. So don't make any decisions in the first couple of days after the eclipse. Wait till the end of the week. You may get more information then, and now you're set to be able to make your decision. But which way takes me closer to what my dream life looks like, or which way takes me away from it? Now, Athena is saying in the matters of the heart, and the matters of self-respect, and the matters of self-worth, which is what this eclipse is looking at, this one says that you have to honor yourself first in any of these areas. So at work, if they're not committing to a full-time contract with you, and that you're keeping you on a casual basis, then you are making this decision. You know, do they see me as a valuable employee? Or if you're the boss, do I see this as a valuable employee? Do I see that this way that I'm going is this valuable to me? Why am I not able to commit or lay down roots? Is someone trying to manipulate me, and that's why I can't decide which way I want to go? So Athena is saying, look at within yourself. Where is your power not being taken into account? This is empowering. This is self-worth. This is self-esteem. This is you are allowed to feel positive and powerful, and don't let anybody else bring that down. This is making decisions based on you and how you feel that bring you back on your path. So these can be together, or this can be two separate areas of your life, but If you're going to put them together, this is about your self-worth, what brings you back. So it can be a head over heart decision. It can be about your long-term future goals. And so maybe you had an idea that your future would look like that because you love someone so much, or you love where you work so much, but you realize now after this information's come out that it's not quite what it looked like. So now you need to make a decision. Now, does that take me off the path completely, or is this helping me get there because now I feel strong? I feel strong with my decisions. Or has something happened in your life which has given you favor, which has given you finance, which has given you a boost, success, promotion, something about you which is high, which is good, that leaves others in your life feeling vulnerable, jealous, insecure about you doing well? So that's the answer to this question. Is it's okay for you to do well, and if people don't like it, too bad. So there is a decision in regards to that you are going to make, but I wouldn't be making any decisions until the end of the week. So be kind to you and those you love. Have a fabulous week, and I shall see you next week.